So what is up, everyone? It's ItsRedFusion, and today, guys, I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be doing a Fortnite video, and we're going to be talking about the new update version 1.8 that's coming out Fortnite tomorrow on October 26th. Is coming out for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. It's the biggest update they've ever done. It's adding new stuff to Battle Royale and fixing a lot of stuff in Battle Royale, also adding new stuff to Save the World, and obviously fixing stuff as well. In this video, I'm mainly going to be focusing about the new stuff that's coming to Battle Royale. I'll have in the article in the description if you want to read all the patch notes for Battle Royale and Save the World. But we're going to mainly be focusing on the Battle Royale mode here in Fortnite for this update, version 1.8. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Drop a like, smack that sub, greatly appreciated, and let's get straight into it. So some of the main stuff that is coming to this update, guys, are obviously leaderboards are finally coming, voice chat, progression, and also a new potion is coming. So we're going to talk about this really quickly, so let's get straight into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is the biggest feature coming to this 1.8 update in Battle Royale, which is leaderboards. They're finally here tomorrow, guys, and they're going to be available for all three platforms. You're going to be able to rank up against other players and friends in 3 different categories, which is going to be wins, placed in top 10, and placed in top 25, and they'll be available for all. They'll be available for solos, duos, and squads. I'm going to show you a picture right now. The picture on screen you're looking at right now is a picture of how the leaderboards are going to look like in Fortnite. As you guys can see, the leaderboards are going to be reset every probably couple weeks. Also, they're going to be updated frequently, and you're going to be able to divide the match type, obviously, into solo, duo, or squads, and you're going to be able to check between friends-only leaderboard and the overall leaderboard. Solo is going to be divided into wins, placed in top 10, placed in top 25. It's different for each of the other two. Duos, it's going to be divided into total wins, top 5, and top 12. And squads is going to be divided into top 3 and top 5, I think. It says right here on screen. And there are currently 2 types of leaderboards. There's a division leaderboard, which is a division is a group of 50 active players competing against each other to see who will take the top spot. You're automatically assigned to a new division each week. Each match type, solo, duos, and squads gets its own separate division. Also, there's a friends leaderboard. You can compare yourself to your friends by turning on friends only on the leaderboard screen. All leaderboards reset weekly on Wednesdays. Only players on your platform are included in the rankings. Expect improvements in upcoming releases. So pretty cool. So the next big feature I want to talk about in the 1.8 update for Battle Royale is something called season levels. Now, how this is going to work is you're going to be able to progress levels, and it's going to be based on seasons. So how this will work is seasons will give each player a chance to level up their character and their unique seasonal rewards and banner flare. I'm going to show you guys a picture on screen of how this is going to look and how the progression system is going to work in Battle Royale. So on screen right now is a picture of how season levels are going to work. As you guys can see in the upper left, it says Season 1, so seasons are going to be changing. You're going to be able to rank up during these seasons and earn rewards, and these rewards will be cosmetic only. They'll be added to your characters. Also going to be having custom umbrellas and also custom pickaxes, which is really cool. Also include this is daily challenges. So you're going to have daily challenges also on Fortnite. So really cool. I like how they're adding progression. So that is how season levels are going to work out and progression in Fortnite. Pretty cool indeed. So the next feature I wanted to talk about is the item shop and locker. So basically the item shop and locker is going to be a new way and unique way to array of outfits, gliders, and pickaxes in the item shop. And these are going to be cosmetic only, as I stated before when we were talking about the season levels. So we're going to have cosmetic items for your outfits on your character, also for your gliders, and your pickaxes. And you're going to be able to earn V-Bucks, which is going to be the currency of the game, to purchase cosmetics in the store. And as I said before, these are cosmetic only. They're not going to give you a competitive advantage. They're just to make your character look cooler. And players can customize their character's appearance, choose their banner, and equip any purchased cosmetics in the locker. I'm going to show you guys a picture right now of how the cosmetic system works with the item shop and the locker. Alright guys, so the picture on screen is how the item shop and the locker is going to work. As you guys can see right there, there's weekly items that you're going to be able to buy, once again, with these V-Bucks. And also there's going to be daily items you're going to be able to buy with these V-Bucks. And these V-Bucks you're going to be able to earn through challenges. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to buy them, as they didn't really talk about that. But I think you're going to be able to earn these through challenges and other types of ways. But once again, once you earn these V-Bucks, you're going to be able to buy these items in the store and the item shop, and then you're gonna be able to check your locker. And the locker is basically gonna be where you have all your cosmetic items, and you're gonna be able to switch between all the stuff and gear up your character. So pretty freaking cool. You guys follow Epic Games on Twitter. You guys know they've been teasing a new potion coming to Fortnite, and tomorrow we're going to finally have that new potion. This potion is going to be called Slurp Juice, and basically what Slurp Juice is a regeneration potion that grants 1 health and 1 shield per second for 25 seconds. Slurp Juice can heal players all the way up to 100, and these can be found in the same locations as other consumables, and you could stack them up to 2. And I thought this was really cool because we've needed something. Bandages can only get us back to 75, and the only thing that can get us back to 100 before was medkits. But now with Slurp Juice, we're going to be able to get back to 100 health, and it's also going to give us also an extra shield point as well for 25 seconds. So it gets you up an extra 25 health and an extra 25 shield health. It's going to be absolutely insane. So Slurp Juice coming tomorrow to Battle Royale in Fortnite. Really cool. So as you guys know, in the last update, PC players got the feature of voice chat. Well, finally, voice chat is coming tomorrow to Xbox One and PS4. Players that have an Xbox One and PS4 are now going to be able to team voice chat, whether you're in duos or squads. And I thought that was pretty cool. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players' mics are voice activated by default. And also voice chat is enabled by default. You can turn it off in the audio options menu if you want. But pretty cool, guys, that they're finally adding voice chat to Fortnite. Another new thing that they're adding for this October seasonal update is they're going to be adding a new cosmetic look to the rocket launcher. As you guys can see on screen, that's how the rocket launcher is going to look, the RPG, for at least the next couple weeks during the Halloween season, which is really cool. So once again, the rocket launcher has a new cosmetic. Okay, guys, for the rest of the video, we're going to be talking about the patch notes. I'm going to be only talking about the main stuff in the patch notes. There's a lot of stuff that's been fixed, but I want to talk about the big stuff in the patch notes for Battle Royale. The first thing that was obviously updated is they greatly reduced input latency on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and the controls obviously should now feel more responsive on consoles. They also re-enabled the capped 30 FPS on PS4 and PS4 Pro to maintain a smooth experience. They also added an option to toggle targeting. Some other new patch notes that are in Battle Royale, obviously they added Slurp Juice. Voice chat is obviously now, you can now customize your character banner and equip any cosmetics in the new locker menu. Players now auto pick up ammo, building resources, and traps, which is absolutely amazing. That is a huge feature, very underrated feature. Also, there's new graphics are visible to players who are caught outside the storm safe zone, and the storm wall visuals have been updated. Some new also Halloween skins available till November 4th. And you can use V-Bucks to purchase those. Character skins are Skull Trooper and Gold Trooper, and weapon skins is the Reaper skin, which is for the pickaxe. And there's also a new Combat Pro controller configuration, which is aimed at keeping the user's thumbs on the sticks as much as possible, so they can make fast weapon swaps and build quickly. Slurp Juice we already talked about, which is a really cool feature that's coming once again. Basically, once again, it's 1 health and 1 shield per 25 seconds, and it can heal players all the way up to 100. And once you stack 2 per. Item shop, obviously we talked about lockers, leaderboards, we already talked about that, and season levels as well. Team voice chat, yes, this is finally voice chat now for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The last update added it for PC, but now if you're on PS4 and Xbox One, you're going to be able to talk to players on duos and squads, which is really cool. So now all the consoles are going to have voice chat. Also, we talked about the seasonal rocket launcher having a new cosmetic. There's also those new storm effects. Also the combat control, we already talked about that. Gameplay, once again, your player will loot these items automatically when walking over them, when talking about the auto pickup for ammo, building resources, and traps. Note that dropped items will not automatically be picked up, but you can still manually pick them up. They reduced the supply drop balloon health from 2,000 to 1,250. Items which are spawned from treasure chests or ammo boxes are now less likely to be clustered. They also reduced the chance of storm safe zones appearing at the edges of the island, thank goodness. They fixed supply drops not falling from structures in various cases. They also fixed a bug which caused stacked items to not automatically add to the quick bar when picked up. Weapons, there's a bunch of patch notes. They did buff the SMGs. The common and uncommon damage went from 11 to 12. The rare damage went from 12 to 13. They also decreased the reload time by 15%. Sniper rifle projectiles now have a visual trail behind. Assault rifles, they reduce accuracy penalty while moving, and that obviously does not affect burst or scoped variants. They also updated the scoped ARs by updating visuals while zoomed in, and also tracer effects and smoke now match the weapon's behavior. Now, controls, there's a couple things I want to talk about with controls really quickly. They improved how interactions such as teammate revives, pickups, and opening doors are prioritized. Alright, so when it comes to the world, they added more loot to the area with containers south of Tomato Town and shifted the containers to better align with the building grid. They also fixed some issues with terrain seams and floating objects. When it comes to audio, they fixed an issue which caused footstep audio to be drowned out while other sounds were playing. Also fixed an issue which would cause footstep sounds to trigger multiple times per step. When it comes to the UI, guys, they improved the look and feel of the stats interface. They changed how the message of the day news is displayed. The message now pops up before you enter the matchmaking lobby, but only if there's new information added since the last time you saw it. They also adjusted the rarity color for consumable items. The medkit is now green, which is uncommon, and the shield potion is now blue, which is rare. They also added a highlight background behind the currently active building resource. The menu can now be opened while spectating. Resources can now be dropped while using controller. And that's pretty much everything with UI. When it comes to performance, they improved the CPU performances on consoles and also improved thread affinites on console to help overall CPU performance. They improved animation system performance. They reduced hitching issues on all platforms, and they fixed granary visual artifacts on trees with certain graphics configurations. And they also fixed a known issue: selecting a party member in the lobby will display an incorrect banner. Alright guys, that's pretty much everything that was added and fixed in the Fortnite 1.8 update for Battle Royale. If you guys want to see the Save the World stuff that was added and fixed, once again, I'll be linked down in the description down below. The whole patch notes for everything that was added in this update for both Battle Royale and Save the World. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Drop a like, smack that sub, really appreciated. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Have a great day. Let's go for 1,000 likes. That'd be awesome. Later, guys.